And welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us for this edition of 726, which is a special edition for the Red, White, and Blue Festival that's coming up really soon. And with us to talk about some things that are happening in the festival are Danny Ponder and Tim Stevens to my left. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Now, this is going to be actually it's called Bar None Cowboy Church, and that's going to be a part of the festival this year. How's that going to be incorporated into the
I
festival?
have no idea.
Yeah, he was waiting here, so Danny, he was just hoping Danny would come up and whisper, because what you're going to offer is a Sunday service, correct?
Well, that's
Okay.
part of it. Tim is our new pastor, and he's the new kid on the block. So he's
they
here.
drug you up here first thing,
He's
yeah.
here just to prop him up and make him look good.
I'm
here,
the
but-
trophy pastor.
Well,
Yeah, the
as I-
trophy pastor.
Yeah,
As
we'll
I
see
came in the
what kind of
studio
ribbon he
this
gets.
morning or this afternoon, I heard him say, "I've just been here a few days."
Well,
And then all of a sudden, he's just,
piece it together. You get a little bit of time here, but we'll give him a break today. Next time he'll be the main lead. But we're doing this Sunday service, yes, like we are. We're doing something different this year in that we're sponsoring the pony rides, which is very appropriate for Cowboy Church.
Yeah.
And that will be Friday night and Saturday night, 5 to 9 p.m. I think Mary Jo will hopefully agree. 4 hours per night on the campus. And
they're free this year.
They
Before you had to pay for
free, yeah.
pony rides.
Usually you do have to pay a nice price, so
Yeah.
that'll be a lot of fun.
We're adding a little excitement to it this year.
What, bucking
because-
ponies?
Well, we're bringing a bunch of ponies that have never been ridden.
Oh, there you go.
We want to
Yeah.
make a little
Put
Western.
those little 8-year-olds on there and let them.
Absolutely.
Oh, they
Get your
bounce
money's
at
worth.
that age.
Little entertainment
yeah.
and a pony ride.
If
so.
if a kid needs a little discipline, then you pick out the pony you
You
want.
pick out the pony you want. You get on that pony. Well, that's
Just
that's
kidding,
all on
by
the
the way.
campus
Yeah, we are
too,
kidding,
right? Now,
yes.
where's the service held at? Is it held on the campus or at your church?
No, we have a church that's out north of Midway, off Highway 5 North on County Road 15. It's about 1.5 miles north of the Y station in Midway, and then there's a big sign on the highway for where to turn. But it will be held Sunday at 9 a.m.
Okay.
of the festival weekend, and it'll have some special features there. I think the Chicks and Spurs will be there, and some special patriotic music, as well as maybe our pastor preaching on horseback. So
That's
we're
neat.
we're looking forward to that.
I want to ask you about the pony ride. Now, do they ride in a circle, or how are the
Yes, they're on the carousel.
That's what I say. The pastors are going to turn them loose.
Yeah. Well, if they were out in our arena, then
Yeah,
we would
just let 'em
turn them
roll.
loose,
Yeah.
or we would lead them around.
Lead 'em
But
around.
This because of the volume of people and the need to stay contained, the yard maintenance folks at ASU don't want us tromping around on their pretty
Well,
lawns.
that's fertilizer. That's extra.
That's right. Yeah, no.
Tell us
extra
about what a Cowboy Church is. I mean, you talked about the pastor maybe on a horse preaching. Is that for real, or is that?
No, we do that frequently, but
Okay.
Tim has planted Cowboy churches, so he would probably be a good
Okay.
one to address that question.
Well, where did the concept Cowboy Church come from? I mean, does
This
it
is
go
not
back to the
only
Cowboy
one. Well,
days,
I mean,
or?
I've seen them other places.
Yeah.
It actually began with church services held at rodeos. And from that point, it grew into more of an organized church. And nobody really knows how long ago. There's
Yeah.
been probably 12, 15 years there have been Cowboy churches around. But within the past 10 years, the philosophy of Cowboy Church has really taken off. And just reaching lots of people in this culture, what we call the rural and Western Heritage culture, with the gospel of Jesus Christ. You know, there are a lot of people that just need a place where they can relate to other people that have interests like themselves. And you know, we have a perfect setup here at Bar None Cowboy Church with the indoor arena. You know, we have church on Sunday, and then we have events during the weekend on the weekends. And in each and every one of those events, we first and foremost want to make sure that we present the gospel. You know, and we do those. Each and every event is also an opportunity for outreach. It's not just for church. You know, we advertise. We'll have buckouts and team ropings and cutting shows and just anything you can imagine that will relate to people in the Western culture, and you know, give them a place where they can come in, hear about Jesus Christ. You know, the fact that He died on the cross to pay the price for our sins, and do that in a setting that is something where they feel comfortable.
They feel comfortable, yeah.
Yeah, and it's really exploded. There's hundreds. I don't really know how many, but I know there are probably more than 400 or 500 cowboy churches all around the United States.
And they're not associated as a cowboy national organization. It's just people that want to.
There is one, but this
There
is
they're
one,
not
okay.
always associated with it.
Yeah, okay.
But something
All right.
people do need to know is that you don't have to have a horse to be a part of a cowboy church.
Yeah.
You don't, I mean, it's kind of a...
You don't even have to wear a cowboy hat.
You don't have to, but you can.
You can,
Or you wear
okay.
your ball cap. I
Yeah,
mean,
okay.
Yeah.
it's a very, very relaxed and informal.
Is it non-denominational?
It's Southern Baptist.
Southern Baptist,
but we just,
okay. Mm-hmm.
yeah, we just don't put a big label on there. But very, very comfortable with most people's beliefs.
Okay.
But a lot of people consider it kind of like a cross between a country church and a cowboy church. You know, a lot of people don't necessarily have a lot of background on horses, but they just like the country, rural, Western heritage type of atmosphere.
Yeah.
And they feel very comfortable there, and they're ready to listen to what God says
Well,
to
that's neat. This is going to be Friday and Saturday, the horse pony rides.
them. The pony rides.
Pony rides, and is there a fee for that, or is that?
No, it's free.
All free.
Totally free? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just making
It's
sure.
been free.
It's
It's
good-
cheap. It's
good,
not
yeah.
been free before, but this year
It's
it's
good to
sponsored by the
reinforce
Cowboy
that.
Church.
Okay, yeah.
And they will be on a little carousel. Huh? You'll wear a ring out on that. I tell you what, the
Yeah.
maintenance people, Nicky, will be having
Get a
a
little-
fit.
Well, the horses
Get a little
will,
side.
in kind leave
Let-
behind it.
Yeah, we'll try to scatter it a little bit.
Oh, that will really be fun. So,
And then Sunday morning?
At
you're
9
having-
a.m.
And that's out at, did you say it was Midway?
Midway, north of Midway on
Okay.
County Road 15.
Okay.
Big sign on Highway 5 that points to where the church
Come
is.
out and enjoy, right? All right.
Absolutely.
Now, you're new to the area, did we understand that right?
I'm new. Been here actually for 2 weeks. Been here full time. Only have half my family. Myself and my son have been here. We've kind of
Okay.
been bachelors for this week, and the house is a wreck. I mean, it was a wreck already
Like
because there's
pizza
boxes
boxes everywhere, yeah.
But even the boxes that we open and unpack,
Yeah.
clothes
Yeah.
everywhere, and so I got a
Well,
lot of
that's-
work to do tonight. My wife
Yeah.
and my daughter are coming this weekend, and so I've
Oh,
got
boy.
a lot to do.
yeah, those Domino's pizza boxes are that high. You're gonna have to check on those. The
You're gonna have to be
grandchildren's gonna be in
civilized,
such trouble.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Now, where did you come here from? Dan usually asks that.
Sulphur Springs, Texas.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. So, and we are excited about being here. My wife's always wanted to live in the mountains, and so this was as close as we could get.
Well,
Yeah.
they're here.
We're excited about being here.
All right, a lot of great places to ride in
Yes.
this area. so.
Haven't got to fish yet, but I'm looking forward to
Well,
it. So-
Lots
you
of
may have to
opportunity for
travel
fishing.
quite a ways to find some water around here.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to
yeah,
get to the
little
nearest lake
arid.
or river around here. We're not really known for fishing in this area.
Well, thanks so much for coming by, guys. Appreciate you being
Thank
here.
you.
Very nice to meet you. And Danny, good to see you again.
Thanks for having us.
And the event's coming up Friday and Saturday, June the 28th and June 29th for the pony rides. And also they're going to have the Cowboy Church out north of Midway. Find out all about that. You can go to redwhitebluefestival.com. All right, let's take another break, and we'll be talking with, is that right, Brother Tommy Cunningham, and he's going to be talking about taking over the car show, and it's going to be at the Mount Home Baptist Church. We'll talk about that and more when we return. Stay with us.